Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Welcome to Replicon Radio Live. Freaky P, Big Roo, and Dead Body Man. That's me.
Hi!
Hello.
What up, hello!
Hey, I heard my name.
Hi!
Hey, we're here. We're live.
Hello.
It's time to wake up.
Insert name here.
Hello, please.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Everyone come to the greatest show, right?
Yeah, that's
Replicon Radio.
it. Yep.
Don't be a hoe. Listen to Replicon Radio.
That's right. That's the new theme song. We just wrote it.
Yeah, there it is. Clip it.
Mm-hmm. Clip it.
Yeah.
Cut it. Edit it. Keep it. Love it. Learn it. What's up, guys? It's Monday. It's March 7th. We're here. We're live. We're doing the dang thing. It's March 7th.
We made it another week.
We marching.
We did it.
That's going to be the theme all month long. We marching.
Where are we marching to?
I don't know. We marching 7. We gonna
Wherever
be
the
marching-
Saints go.
We going to be marching
7? What does that mean?
the 7th. We're marching the 7th today. And then next week, what is it?
We're
next
marching
week?
into the 7th or the
Marching
8th.
the 15th?
14?
14th?
21?
Oh, that's going to be a bad
28?
day.
Why? You don't like 14th?
I didn't say I liked it. That's Mama's birthday.
Uh-oh.
March 14th is?
Yeah.
Well, happy
Pie
birthday.
day.
Pie day. 314.
314 day.
All right.
Oh, you gotta let the pie work
we,
for
ain't,
you.
we ain't talking about them cherry pies or apple pies. We talking about the 314 pies.
Yeah.
Pizza pie.
Full of cream pies.
It's Emo's pie.
You're a pie.
It's Emo's pizza day, I guess.
Come on, Slick. You gotta let the pie work for you.
Is that what we're
I
gonna
want
do?
some pie.
I want some pie.
We're gonna order emos next week.
Some Boston cream pie, some just any pie,
I don't-
really.
Cream pies.
Stop
You want some
talking
cream?
about all your sexual fetishes. Lord have mercy.
You go to Boston to get a cream pie.
Cream pie.
There you
I
go.
don't know why you have to go so far.
I don't know.
I'm sure you can get one locally.
That's what it said on the box.
Sure, you can get one right around the corner from where you live.
Absolutely, you can.
Not less frequent.
Or in your home, probably.
Less. Well, yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't even think about it in the home.
No,
I didn't know he wanted to bring that into the home or not.
I didn't mean. I don't know if he does or doesn't. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
It is. It is.
It's much closer than having to go to Boston, though.
It is.
I think there might be sweeter there, though.
So nothing in
Maybe.
nothing in the butthole. Is that the same as a cream pie?
That's a chocolate cream pie.
Oh my God! Way to open up the show, guys.
if we're just
cream pie.
taking an immediate left turn out of the tunnel,
I mean, why
You know.
not, right?
is it really
It's all,
rough?
it's all just a cream pie. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all,
So it's all the same.
Well,
well, yeah. I mean, it's the same.
It's-
Same steps, different location.
it's the same cream, different flavor.
I think it's the same flavor. I think it's just a different location.
I'm pretty sure it is a different flavor if you want to taste it.
Well, I mean, I guess if you taste it afterward, probably.
It's a nice graham cracker crust you got here.
Oh, fuck.
I'm offended.
You should be.
Everyone should be.
God, if I don't die after this show, Jesus.
Start off strong.
Wow.
Woo!
Think there'll be any cream pies on the float?
Well, you know,
Speaking of floats,
I know.
just a dollop.
we have Tom Wood on tonight, don't forget.
We do. Tom Wood.
Please.
He's like, you motherfuckers talking about cream pies, chocolate pies, and then you gonna mention the float.
Yeah. Because I'm sure, like, out in the woods, there's a lot of flies.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably a lot.
Well, I'm sure we'll talk
Cream
about
pies and flies. It should be the name of this episode.
Oh, I could change it.
Cream pies and flies.
I'm sure we'll talk about later on tonight when Tom is on the show, but he is now, after Juggalo Weekend, a professional butthole spitter.
I heard.
So
Love to hear it.
that's
I wish I was a professional
now
butthole
that's
spitter.
a different flavor of cream.
I wish I was a professional
spit your
butthole spitter.
butthole.
Not in mine, no sir. No one, in fact, has ever achieved such a accolade.
Yeah, well, missing out. Yeah. Get your butthole spit on.
Damn.
And
Live a little.
yeah, you're right. You might be right anyway. I don't know if you are right, but
Live
I can't confirm. I can't
spit
confirm
on.
nor deny that you're correct, but I don't judge.
I just
Well, that's
forgot
good.
we
At least
were-
not out
Good,
loud.
dude. Yeah. It's just-
So,
I literally
the thoughts
forgot
are
what we were
screaming
talking
through your
about.
forehead.
We talking about him getting his butthole spit on?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
anyone, not just me.
Oh, okay.
Everyone. Everyone's involved.
He's really trying to steer this away from him. And his anus.
Creamsicle pie.
There you go.
Lemon meringue
I don't know what that means.
pie.
Should you? I feel like that should be part of like the Urban Dictionary section, like
I was just thinking the same
all
fucking
the
thing
different
when you
kinds
said-
of pies.
Oh, I guarantee you it. There's pages on there.
Should we have a little Urban Dictionary section after Mr. Woods on?
I don't know, man.
Or while he's
I
on?
don't know. What up, y'all? Bunch of people hanging out. Nobody man in the house. Juggalo face for
I'm
life.
trying to get there.
Hello.
Chapter 17. We are all the pages. Juan Lennon's Funhouse.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, Juan Lennon.
Wow, 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 wow.
Well, I didn't want to say it wrong, and then I got stuck because I wanted to say John Lennon, and then I wanted to say Juan,
makes
but it's
sense.
Juan Lennon's Funhouse. He says the new album available for pre-order from. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Steve Jern says, "Wine in FYE." Appreciate you.
What say
14 plus 3, that equals 17.
17.
King Chris, whoop whoop.
Whoppy.
Grape Joe in the house, whoop whoop.
What up?
It's chapter 17, Ouija's label. Well, let's talk about. You guys want to talk about that? Let's talk about that.
Good.
Talk
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
what? Enlighten us, please.
So, this week it was announced chapter 17.
Oh, wait. Is he able to create a new label while he's signed to a label?
ABK did it. Light did it.
ABK's got a different contract than everybody else.
Have you seen his contract?
Well, him and I have talked about his contract before, yes.
Chapter 17, Ouija Mac's record label, which is officially a subsidiary of Psychopathic Records,
Answered my question. Look at
has
that.
officially signed their first artist outside of Ouija Mac.
Ooh.
Who is it? You gonna tell him who it is?
I
Who is
think I
it?
might know.
We'll tell you who it
Who is
I
it?
think I might know.
Do you know who it is?
I just saw one post.
So you probably know who it is.
I probably know
Swag
who it is.
Tooth.
No, they already got one half. They don't need the other one.
Yeah, no. It is none other than Hex.
Hex rated?
Hex.
Or just Hex?
Just Hex.
Nice.
HEXXX.
I did not know.
did not.
Ah.
That's right, Hex. Not only that, so Ouija Mac's new album is available for pre-order at OuijaMac.com. Being released under Chapter 17 Records. Officially Chapter 17 Records. And Hex's record is also available for pre-order at Chapter17Records.com.
Ooh, yeah.
It's going to be entitled Demon Season.
Didn't we talk about a demon season before?
I don't know. Ouija Mac had a song called Demon Seed.
I feel like we talked about demon season before.
I mean, it's possible. Sounds like an 80s horror flick.
It does.
It probably is, actually. I would almost put, I'd put money on it.
Well, let's go to the Googles.
But yeah, Hex is dope, man. He's got a few projects out currently. He rocked The Gathering. What was that, last year, I believe? He was one of the bigger acts on the side stage late at night.
Demon season 2, 3, demon season, song by Oh Nasty, Q Nasty, sorry.
But yeah, man, that's pretty hype though. Like, in my opinion, like New labels, new signees, new just new shit in the
Just new
underground.
foot traffic in the door.
Right?
The album is called Infinity Demon Season.
Like, not that he wasn't already doing his own thing, but you know what I mean? Like, for some reason,
It was released on 2020.
in this underground world, things seem to get labeled almost more important or more recognized when it's like part of a label or something.
Which
Yeah,
I don't
man.
understand that because, I mean, it's just like an LLC. Anybody can have a fucking label. And everybody does.
Including Ouija Mac.
Yeah.
He's just an artist.
It's like, I know people that have labels that don't even have albums on it.
You want to look up Demon Season on Urban Dictionary?
Did you do it already?
It popped up while I was looking at it, and I was like, "Oh, well, let's
No,
take
I
a
don't want to
look
look it
at
up because you always get the better answer. So, but
Do
I want you can tell me what you're.
Do you want to read this?
I don't know. Is it that bad?
Well,
He ain't going to read it. He's going to look at it, and as soon as he hits the first bad word, he's going to be, oh, no, my mom listens to this. I can't.
it has the N word in it. And
Oh,
I can
God.
skip over it.
He just called out a buddy.
A season dedicated to pure toxic and horny behavior. During Demon Season, people who follow Hoodville or any other meme toxic account becomes a completely different person. So this has nothing to do with well, I guess it does. With the how they use the term is probably way better than this, but they become the living embodiment of future. The stage usually lasts 1 to 2 seasons and it's triggered from emotional trauma. Paul,
Yes.
you hear about Jamal?
No.
That homie broke 5 girls' hearts and had sex tapes with old shorty down the road while drinking Henny and playing 2K on her son's PS4. What the fuck? How does that go with what?
So are we just talking about people like
I have no idea what you said at all. Does
yeah.
anybody listening know what he just said?
Here,
I don't
pass
here,
that
here,
shit. Pass that
I
shit
believe
around.
Let me- just let
I
me
believe
fucking
you
read
read it. It doesn't mean I know what it means.
I have no idea what it
Just
means.
because
Oh.
you string words in a sentence doesn't mean I know what they mean.
Yeah, right? Just switch that with the homie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it says Demon Season, a season that's dedicated to pure, toxic, and horny behavior. During Demon Season, people that follow at Hoodville, I guess, which is like an Instagram page or something.
When is it, though?
I don't know.
Every Friday.
Just when you're
I
feeling
guess it's
horny?
basically people that follow any other toxic account. They act like they're a completely different person. Usually lasts 1 to 2 seasons.
There you go.
I don't know if this is actually true, but it just sounds like people just trying to label their toxic behavior towards women. We don't do that here.
Well, there you go. I don't think that has anything to do with the release of Hex's debut Chapter 17 album, but you can pre-order that one right now at Chapter 17.
I mean, maybe it is. I don't know if you listen to the album.
Maybe.
And-
Go pre-order
and
it.
it could be like
And then when
a
it
couple
comes out.
months season where you just snap and you're just a demon. You know?
be.
That's
horny-
basically
horny demon.
a horny demon.
What'd
That's
you
what
say
it
about
could be.
Johnny?
Johnny Demon.
A Johnny Demon. John Hadamy says his song "See," I don't know what that word is. I feel like it's gonna make me say something bad. And only one or what I want more of from him. He wanted on those songs. So if you're in the chat room, go check out those songs from Hex. Yeah, Big Hoodoo's got eardrug music. Everybody got their own little imprint. DJ Clay got that something.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
did we have
Robbery.
Hex on the show at one point? Or is that the other
we
one?
had Hex rated, I think.
I know we had him.
We
on the
had
show.
Hex rated. We had the J Hex Project.
Yeah.
I don't
We had
know.
Lex the Hex Master.
We had Lex the Hex Master.
Wow, too many Hex.
I never knew there was that many hexes out there. And nobody, man, we know that they like to put a lot of ads on our fucking live stream. It's not our fault. Usually. At least I don't think it is. I don't know. I didn't watch the P's
I
fingers.
don't know. Watch it. My fingers, use my hands. But I mean,
I didn't see him hit the big red ad button, but
it's a very small.
it's very tiny. But nope, shit. Okay,
Very small
that one
circle.
may have been him, but but yeah, no, we don't put 90% of those ads on there. It's fucking stupid.
We'll watch them. Maybe we'll make a nickel or two.
Well, some of these ads, like they're
not the
like
fucking
they're like
half-hour
fucking
ones.
40 minutes long. Or I mean, I get to the point like sometimes I just open up the
sorry, I had
stream.
to tune into the replay because I missed the whole show because I watched the ad.
I literally let the stream go sometimes during the whole show, and I'll be almost an hour behind because of how many ad breaks it's been.
Yeah.
You know, if I just not like the long 30-minute ads. I mean,
2 minutes.
Yeah, like the 2-3 minute ads. Like now they're doing that. You can't skip the first one, but you can skip the second one. Oh, fuck you.
But then if you miss the skip time,
Yeah,
you
and
get
it's
forced to the next one.
Ah, dude.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Shout out.
but yeah, if I leave them fucking play, you know, every once in a while, I'll click on one of them bitches. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just load up the page on your IP address.
But yeah, man, I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped to see what Ouija has to offer as a label. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
I bet that he, for all of his artists, supplies boots and pants.
He could. Boots and pants. But I'm hyped for it, man. It's dope.
Or
New
maybe
shit.
he's the only one that wears the boots and the pants.
And not only that, since we're talking about new signees, LSP, fucking scum, man, is just killing it the last 2 years. Just
he
Stacking.
hasn't stopped killing.
they just announced that they signed Mandapelli Music,
Nice. I haven't heard that name in a while.
another new artist on Lyrical Snuff Productions. They just
No, we
stealing
did have
motherfuckers.
him on.
We did. I believe it's a duo group.
Them. I don't know.
Him.
The hams.
You can't assume there
Them
are.
hymns.
You can't assume how many there are.
Him. Hayes.
Him is a solo artist,
Yeah.
I believe,
Him.
but also a band.
Yeah.
Kind of like Nine Inch Nails.
Wait, him is a
Nine Inch
solo
Nails
artist?
is one guy, but it's actually a band.
I thought him was a band.
Him is a band.
Yeah, we said it's a solo artist.
Well, I think the singer is him,
Oh,
but he is also.
so like him is with them.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
them
it should
is
be
him.
It should be
Yeah.
him and them.
It should
That should be the name of the band.
Yeah, but it's the whole band is him, and it's kind of like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah,
Marilyn Manson is a person and a band.
it's kind of like Rob Zombie.
Marilyn Manson is a member in the band Marilyn Manson, but he is also Marilyn Manson alone.
It's kind of like Rob Zombie now, not White Zombie.
Yeah.
you know, but Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie was the singer of White Zombie, but
Yeah.
now he's also the lead singer of Rob Zombie, which is a band that Rob Zombie is the frontman of.
And
Hey, if you're just like that guy named him and you want to get your name out there, you could email us and we could sponsor you and get your name out there and help grow your brand.
yeah, see,
You could.
you can make stupid people like me remember you.
Stupid people.
Super chats are open too.
I'm not stupid. I just can't remember anything. I learned a lot of smart stuff.
He basically took over everything. Shouldn't be. Yeah. I mean, well, he's doing everything. I see what you're saying there. John Hadami in the chat room. He says
Hatomi.
Ouija basically-
that looks like a Hatomi.
Hatomi. There you
Yeah.
go. He got it.
what
He
the
says
hell?
Ouija basically took over everything already, so it shouldn't be much of a change for him since he's doing so much for Psychopathic. I see what you're saying.
Is psychopathic even still a
I don't
thing?
know. I mean, Chapter
It's just
17
Ouija
is
running through the halls of Jay's
Chapter
house.
17 is a subsidiary of Psychopathic Records. Psychopathic Records is the label that puts out Insane Clown Posse
Is that
albums,
still a
merchandise.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a label that's way deep underground.
It's no longer a office building in Farmington
hey,
Hills,
Merle.
but it is a corporation nonetheless. But I don't believe Ouija is running Psychopathic. I just believe Ouija's just been doing his own thing under the name Psychopathic, and now he's going to continue to do his own thing for other people under Chapter 17, which is under the name
What a nice guy.
Psychopathic.
Under the sea.
What a nice guy.
But who knows? But there's pre-orders out. There's pre-order bundles. They're very similar to all the things Ouija does: bandanas, T-shirts, overpriced CDs,
Bandana.
T-shirt bundles with a
barbecue.
mystery disc. But it's dope to see. I like seeing it.
Bandanas.
The fuck was that?
It's my fleshlight over here.
Oh.
Hey Merle. Hey Grape Joe.
I don't know why we just like batted that away. I guess we expect that from you.
It's not like
Oh, okay.
it's just that, huh? If you guys are just tuning in, man, we got Tom Wood, please, coming up later.
Tommy Wood on the show.
I'm pumped, man. I'm excited for it.
Tom Wood, please.
I'm excited to talk to him again.
We're gonna talk about some fun stuff.
I haven't talked to him in a long time.
I haven't talked to him since
I didn't even talk to him the
Unity
first time.
Fest.
I didn't even talk to him the first time we had him on the show.
Unity Fest.
Nope. I've talked to him at the gathering more than I've talked to him at the show.
Were you here on that show?
No, I had to miss that show for some reason. I was sick or something, or my back, or who knows? I'm falling apart, man. Who fucking knows?
The young guy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I've lived a rough life. Okay, sir.
He lived a dog's life, a rough
Alcohol
life.
makes your bones brittle, I think is what he said.
It ain't even the bones. It's the shit in between the bones, man. It's all the fucking tissues and all that shit.
Marrow.
Go
The
get
marrow-
you,
no,
go
it's
get
not
you
the
some
marrow.
puffs, bro. Fuck them tissues. Go get the puffs. Go get the good shit.
Yeah, with the aloe.
Yeah. But you know what?
You definitely don't need it
I
anymore.
had some with the lotion and the aloe in there and other stuff. I didn't even think about it. I went to go wipe my glasses with it and fucking smeared the shit out of them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Goddamn.
But it makes your nose not hurt.
I guess, yeah.
My nose be hurting.
Well, I'm better for now, minus my back fucking hurting. Wearing a weight belt right now. Best thing I could
That's
have bought
crazy. I
for
didn't
it.
even know you. So you weren't. I didn't realize you weren't here the first time we had Tom on.
Nope.
And then you've yet to be
I've yet to
anywhere
like
else.
professionally
That's
meet
crazy.
him.
Seriously, stranger.
I am.
That's weird.
I'm building it up to like it. I'm just gonna be this mystique character that nobody is like. Oh God, I
don't think that works if they just don't know you exist at all. Like, you can't be.
If they know the show, they know there's a third mystery guest.
Sometimes
Every
they have
week.
that other guy show up.
Every week there's that third guy that sometimes shows up every week.
They probably just think it's Joe at this point.
I mean that
He's at all the events
that
and
might be
shit.
true. That might be true. Yeah. And then when I just come out and go surprise, and be like, "Oh, okay, cool.
That
I
happened.
don't know who you are."
That actually happened.
I did.
That happened. That scenario happened in real life. That person looked at me and was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm like, "Oh, this is Dead Body Man. He's part of the show." Oh, well, why didn't you say that?
I'm gonna have to introduce myself like
That
that from now on.
Wasn't that at Carl?
Yeah.
Yes.
I should just lean in for the handshake. Hi, my name is Dead Body Man. I'm part of the show that you don't know.
I'm that other guy.
I'm that other guy. That's not Joe.
That other guy.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Woo! I think I was in the parking lot.
But see, then that doesn't set the bar too high. The expectations aren't high, you know. So if I don't make an event, people will be like, "Oh, didn't know he was even a thing." So nobody's disappointed.
I
Nobody's
guess you
sad.
can't fuck it up if you ain't there.
Yeah, I can't fuck it up if I fuck it up. You know, but when I show up, it's fucking balls to the wall.
Well, I'm
and
high for it because
and everybody's fucking excited.
He was a stranger when we had him on the first time, and now he's a friend.
See, that bar is set so low that when I do show up, and people are like, "Wow, that guy is fucking awesome." Everybody's excited by the end of the night.
I mean, if you hear what we hear, it's like, damn, that guy's a fucking idiot. Why do you guys have him on the show?
No, I hear that too, but
Oh,
I heard you replaying it last week while we were off air. I was like, God damn, won't that guy shut the fuck up?
What'd you say? Walleye?
He didn't. He didn't shut up.
He never did.
Nope.
Neither of them.
Nope.
Neither of those guys.
Those guys.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
pricks.
But
Get
we
him
got
off
Tom
the
Wood
show.
on the show
Get him off the
tonight. Coming
tour.
up
Them
later on
guys.
tonight. We got merch available. You can buy it at repliconradio.bigcartel.com. If you bought anything in the past, it's shipped. Everything's shipped.
We're all caught
Couple-
up.
Yeah, everything's caught up.
it's coming.
I had a mystery box from Replicon Comics that someone purchased January 22nd,
Oh, God. What are you doing?
and it just shipped today.
Why would you do that?
It was not my fault. It was shipping's fault.
Wow.
And no one
Did it get stuck on a cargo
one has
container?
ever waited that long, and I felt terrible about it.
Did it get stuck on a shipping
I
container?
guess. I assume. I don't know.
It's on the boat, on the banana boat.
But
Down the Mississippi River.
his box had way more things in it than he ordered when I shipped it to him.
Good.
And he also got an email for a one-time promo code to buy other merch if you'd like. So if we fuck your shit up, I'll give you a bunch of my stuff.
See?
I fucking put all kinds of shit in that box, dude. I think he got like 3 copies a Year of the Sword. I'm not even lying.
Here's 600 flyers.
3 copies of Year of the Sword. Here you go, bro. You got a Replicon poster you didn't pay for.
Here's a fucking half of
You
a
got one little
Pop-Tart.
keychains I forgot we even had because I found them.
Bro, here's a Rice Krispie treat.
No, it was like things that weren't, it was new things.
Here's a Hot Wheels car.
Oh, that would have been dope if I'd have seen one. We got a cape. I put there was a cape.
Oh, that's rare. That's rare for anybody collecting shit.
Right.
We only made like, what, 5 of those?
Yeah, and we refuse to sell them because they're trash.
Yeah, they're trash. But let's see. I have one. My nephew has one. And yeah, I don't know where the rest of them
Such
went.
a cool idea. It turned out so shitty.
Well, it was just how whoever made them. It was that.
Yeah, terrible.
I remember when we got those in, you were like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what you talking about? Look at this piece of shit. What the fuck is this? And I'm like, I think that's the capes you ordered.
I don't even think anybody knew that. Like, what is this?
The fucking logo's not supposed to be that small. It's supposed to be fucking huge. And I'm like, yeah, that's huge if you got small.
If you want a
eyes and small
Replicon
hands.
radio cape, I suggest you order a flag.
There you go. It's the same thing. Tie it and put some bread
just
ties
put a
on
stringer
there.
on that motherfucker. It'll be, there's grommets.
Right.
We even have ones that go cape ways.
Yeah.
Some people call it long ways. I'm gonna call it cape ways from now on.
There you go. That's our secret menu item, the cape flag.
Mm-hmm. And those are dope.
Cape flag.
It's flag number 1 for those looking at the screen. If it hadn't already changed.
It probably did.
It probably did. That's why I said that.
100% did.
It did. It 100% did. Wow.
Look at that.
Changed 2,
Put it
3,
back
4,
on
5 times.
You can order flag 1 or flag 3, as a matter of fact. They're both cape ways.
They don't have cape ties on them, but
They have grommets.
See?
Isn't that the word?
Yeah.
You just run a string through them. Tie it up.
Yeah, they have little eyelets on the end of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grommets.
Grommet eyelets. I know. I was using
Wallace-
different
Wallace and
descriptive
grommet.
words.
Wallace and grommet.
Yeah.
You can order one of those right now at RepliconRadio.BigCartel.com.
I-
Or you can just order a
16.
regular old flag and hang it on your wall. Or you can just order 2 of each and have capes and flags for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, happens.
Somebody order me one.
Me too. I would like one. But yeah, we have
See, they could be curtains too.
They could be.
Yeah, Merle uses his fur curtain.
Beautiful. You should get 2 of them, and that way you can open the curtain.
Ooh, that would be nice.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Think outside the window. That's what I say. What else is going on in the world? Anything good?
Baghdad.
I think that's Ukraine.
Oh.
But I said anything good.
Ukraine holding the motherfuckers back for right now.
Holding it down.
Holding it down.
Holding it down. I don't know. All I got is more verse.
Meanwhile, all the other countries are standing around Ukraine, like as the 2 kids fight in the schoolyard, and they're just slowly taking like the backpacks away from like the Russians. Like, well, we just stole his backpack while he was trying to hit you in the face. Mm-hmm.
It's not a good place to be right now.
Nope.
I wouldn't want to be there. That's a poor. That was a poor shirt to try to sell while we talked about that. We'll change that real quick.
Oh no.
You can still purchase the Let's Get Bloody shirts. Just don't talk about sad things while you.
Well, I mean, if you any Ukrainians out there like want to get fucking crazy and wild, like here you go, just run into the battle with already blood on your shirt already. People be like, "What the fuck? Why? How is he still running?"
Right.
You just look like a badass. Although I think you might want to put some layers under it because it looks pretty cold over there in Ukraine right now.
Will you just invite me to your lair?
At what point?
When you don't put some layers on it.
Mm-hmm.
Under it.
No, you should have taken that hint of an invite when I was talking about the cream pies and spitting buttholes.
Oh.
Wow, but no.
It's just not my kind of party.
He's never gonna open his eyes and
It's
realize
a Tom Wood party.
the
It's
love
not
of his
my
life
kind of
is just
party.
right across the table.
Really?
Wow.
No, he's at across the table. I'm not across from him.
No, he was referring to me. Across the table from me, you were directly across the table.
Oh no, fuck that.
He is clearly in love with the camera that we don't use.
I love that crooked ass bitch. The blue eyes. Oh, look at it.
the blue-eyed camera.
The blue-eyed
Does have a
camera
blue
that
eye.
doesn't even focus. That's why she loves me, because she can't see me.
That's fair.
It's like getting the wild hog at the end of the night when the last call comes at the bar. Can't see straight. but she's gonna love you.
Let's see that thing. There you go. Eventually, it's gonna come up on your screen.
Yeah, eventually.
And there you are, blurry as hell. You're on my screen. And then Rue just always says smoke billowing from him.
Maybe that's why it's always so blurry.
It could be. It's probably got smoke damage, I'm sure.
It probably.
Yeah, all smooth damage because it worked so great the first time we brought it down here.
Right out of the box. Great.
Yeah. Speaking of that, man, we got a GoFundMe page. The link is in the description.
What is that? An 8 megapixel?
At least it's like a 1.5.
Did you get that from the Aldi aisle?
I think it is an 8, actually. Something like that. Something ridiculous. But yeah, you can help fund us at our big cartel. Or not our, or you can help fund us there too, but we also have a GoFundMe page to help pay for the Replicon Radio Awards. If for some reason you guys give us a bunch of money and there's extra, it'll help us fund improving the show. Buying computers and cameras and whatnot, because we need those things. But
It's true.
The Replicon Radio Awards are still live. Did you know that?
I did.
You can still vote. Voting is still live, but it's going to end real soon. To be honest, I'm just waiting to hear back from the company that makes these things.
What is Roxy's Boyle talking about? Roxy's Boyle. Boy Blue got caught robbing old people's houses. Who's Boy Blue?
What is happening?
I don't know. Roxy's Boyle in the chat says Boy Blue was robbing old people's houses, and when Blue got arrested, it wasn't bed bugs, it was roaches. I don't even know if you're talking to anybody. You just came in out the blue with that. What the hell? Like, you didn't even say hi or nothing.
Hello.
You just fucking came in here like, Boy Blue got arrested for robbing people. Jesus.
Who the fuck is a Boy Blue?
I don't fucking know.
You talking about Blue Bonnet?
I don't know. Boy
What's
Blue.
Isn't that like butter?
I don't know.
All right.
No.
Blue Bonnet butter.
Yeah. Blue Bonnet butter with roaches.
You talking about Little Drummer Boy?
Yeah. And where is Roxy's Boyle? I mean, like, which Roxy? Where is it located on Roxy?
Who is Roxy?
Yeah, who is Roxy and where is her Boyle? Or his Boyle? Or
how do they have their own YouTube account?
Well, yeah, like, now is this Roxy and then Roxy has Roxy's Boyle? Or, like, is this like a fan page where, like, hey, yo, I'm here for the Boyle?
What happens when you bust the Boyle? Or
do Boyles bust?
Well, don't you, like, pop them?
I thought those are like cysts. I think Boyles are just like, it's like cysts without the fun part.
I don't know what any of those words mean. But,
yeah, like the cyst, like eventually, like if you stab it, it just fucking explodes. But like a boil, it's just like the pimple before it becomes a pimple. It never becomes a pimple. I think. I could be wrong.
I'm picturing like a big thing.
I could be wrong. I'm waiting for Roxy's Boyle, the expert in the chat, to come in.
I thought you had to like drain it or something, and it was like gone.
We don't know who Boy Blue is, Merle.
You're my boy, Blue.
Boy Blues.
That's the motherfucker from Varsity Blues.
No, from
Grape Joe earlier said, "Let's go Blue." I don't know who the fuck. What?
Let's go Blues.
The Blues,
that's
like the whole the NHL franchise was stealing from old people.
They got roaches.
They got roaches.
Dang. They smoking roaches.
What is happening?
In the locker room?
What are y'all talking about?
You can vote daily at the Replicon Radio Awards.
John,
RepliconRadio.com.
Twitch channels you should follow us in the future if we ever get on Twitch. 100%, because
there's
that's
a channel
happening
over there that's called Replicon Radio. We just don't use it.
Yeah,
you're more than welcome to follow it.
Going back to the whole, we don't have money for cameras and computers to actually handle a Twitch stream.
No.
Once we get that shit,
we broke, man.
Fucking on.
A lot of people say they're broke and they're just kidding because they want your money. We're actually broke. We're not kidding.
Well, here's the reason why we're broke is because we all have shit that we pay for outside of Replicon, and we don't prioritize and like just put money into it.
It's true.
We want Replicon to make the money, and it don't.
It doesn't.
So it don't.
It doesn't.
So,
and that's why you're here to help us.
Yeah.
Or not help us. Either way. We're still here either way. We're not going anywhere.
Like if we all
just don't have money to get new.
Like if we stop paying our bills, like
computers and cameras,
because we all work, we could if we stop paying our bills, we could buy everything, in a couple months. But like then we ain't got homes and shit.
Yeah, I like my home.
I don't even have one.
Rue's got 17 hobbies he's got to pay for. So
that's also true.
I mean, but
I only got one hobby.
17.
2 hobbies, this and bowling right now.
Well, now you're hanging out at the cigar shop.
Yeah, that's not really a hobby.
It's a pastime.
I mean, I have friends down there.
Yeah. You recorded my Switch from my phone.
I think you meant to say Twitch, but
Yeah. Huh. Well, here's the thing, John.
go ahead and follow
or
us at
Joe.
Replicon. You can follow us anywhere at Replicon Radio. How about that?
I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Joe?
Ja Rule.
You know what? I'm just going to call you Hatomi. Yeah, no, we could do that from the phone, but here's the thing:
would
is
just
that
be like one of us.
there's 3 of us, and we're situated in a way that is not conducive to recording.
Yeah,
We're sitting
coming
there-
soon.
We're sitting around an official
You. I gotta pee.
like meeting table, aka a pool
Hey, baby,
table.
that's a boy.
You good? Yes.
My
It's not,
headphones are stuck to my bling bling.
it's not. Yeah, I know. Too much bling. Joe. You guess. I don't know. Like it's your name, man. You fucking put it on there.
He said, "You guess his name."
No, he said, I guess. He's like, I don't know. He's like, fuck, I don't know. You just say my name this way, I suppose.
I gotta pull the chat on my phone because I ain't getting it.
But yeah, we don't have first of all, you guys are lucky that you guys get a fucking stream every week because P's computer for some reason decides to shit the bed before the show every week. It's funny watching him motherfuck the thing before we go on air. It's an alias. I could have never guessed that. It is a polar. He does have a polar pop, and he also has a water bottle. So, which piss is that? Is that a polar pop piss or is that a water bottle piss?
Yes.
Yes, there it is. There's your answer, everybody. Specifically, Merle. A lot of pee coming out of pee.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Paint?
It's one of those days. One of them days, man. It's one of those heavy pee days.
I get it.
Those days when you don't
I got a heavy flow.
What up, Juggalo Madness Movie Reviews?
Whoop
Whoop, whoop, whoop. He is here, and he's in our chat.
That's something I miss doing. I miss those.
Yeah.
They're supposed to come back. I talked to
Lionsgate?
yeah, not that long ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, everything
I wish they would have had us fucking review the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It was like a straight to Netflix thing.
Yeah, it was.
straight.
I didn't know if but I mean, I'm
Opened
sure there
up.
was
Hey.
still census groups and, like, you
sure,
know, there was, yeah.
Yeah, I talked, and they're like, "Yeah, we're things are gearing back up." I'm like, "Cool."
What
include
up,
us.
Mr.
They're
Paint?
like,
Shout out to
absolutely.
the Antonio Fire Department.
But haven't got
House
included
number
anything
12.
yet. Old boy was asking things you could follow. You can follow us on Facebook, Replicon Radio, right here on YouTube. Subscribe, youtube.com/Replicon Radio. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Replicon_radio. You can join our Patreon, patreon.com/Replicon Radio, including t-shirt tier. You get exclusive t-shirts every freaking month. It's ridiculous.
So was it not that good? Because I haven't seen it yet.
I
I started
saw
it, fell asleep. I seen like the first 2 seconds of it and fell asleep. I mean,
saw
just because
it.
I was tired of shit.
And I could give my review without even giving spoilers. I mean, it's
Well, he just asked if it was good.
it's very subpar. Like it's aight.
Sounds good.
It's aight.
Now I believe people.
It's not
seen
good,
that
though.
new Batman over the weekend.
You reminded me of that when you asked if he saw that. And I was like, I saw something. My head like,
And-
I saw something.
and two, what I want to hear what you have to say about it, because what I heard is that if you're looking for a superhero movie, it's not that it at all. It's more like a love story, and it was 3 hours a waste of time that you could probably narrow it. You could probably take it, shorten it about a half hour.
I don't know if I'd agree with that. It's a love story thing. Didn't even. I guess now that you mentioned it, I guess it's in there. But I didn't even think.
Every
about that.
Batman movie has that love.
Yeah, I
twist.
didn't even think about that, to be honest. Like, it didn't even. I heard a lot of things about the movie going into it.
I heard it was. I heard a lot of bad things.
I heard a lot of good. I had really no interest in it. I mean, I like Batman movies. And I
Right.
like superhero. I love fucking Marvel movies. Like, if it's a Marvel movie, I'm there fucking as soon as possible.
Right.
And then I started hearing good things about it, and they're like, you know, it's darker, more along the lines of like how the Joker was, which I thought was a great movie. And I thought it was good. It was good, but it wasn't amazing. It was a good movie. I'd recommend it if you like that sort of movie. It's Batman. It's like there was nothing like overwhelming about it. It's Batman. It's like a new Batman for new people, and it's, you know, it's a little bit darker and grittier than other Batmans, but it's still not.
Apparently they got a cartoon one coming out.
Yeah, Batman and the Super Pets with Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is Batman.
And Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and then
he's one of the pets.
Kevin Hart's gonna be in it.
He's one of the pets too. Yeah, there was a trailer for it. It looks fun.
Does it?
I mean, it's a kid's thing.
Whoa, Merle.
I mean, I would definitely
spoiler.
I'll definitely check it out too, just to see what it's about. But yeah.
But so the thing with like I've always liked the Batman movies. I'm not super into like DC Comics really. But like the movies they've gotten better. Mm-hmm. And right before, so in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. This is like another, I don't know if it's like a reboot or what it is, like what's going on in the Batman universe. Because I'm used to Marvel. Everything's fucking connected and it's so fucking dope and huge and elaborate. So they have this big long trailer of all these upcoming DC movies. All the Justice League people, which is Ben Affleck's Batman. So I'm like, where the fuck does this lie? Like the whole movie, I'm like, I'm confused of where it exists in the world. I still don't know. I still have no fucking idea if it's just another thing happening at the same time, or if they're gonna make it connect somehow. I have no fucking clue. And that bothered me the whole. I'm like, wait, what is this? Is this a prequel? Is this a sequel? Or are they just getting rid of Affleck and replacing him, and no one's gonna mention that he just looks different now? Like, I don't know what the answer to any of those questions are. And that bothered me, which I think is
it's a Batverse, just like the Spider-Verse.
Well, that is happening because the Flash movie, Michael Keaton's coming back as Batman at a different timeline.
Yeah,
which is dope. That's cool to me, but I understand that that's some sort of time traveling timeline.
So he's gonna be.
So which hopefully they'll explain who this. You know what I mean? Like
he's gonna be like what's his name in Barnacle Boy from fighting from the fucking old folks home.
Possibly, yeah, I think so. Something like that. Yeah. Took me a second to figure out what
I couldn't remember his name. Can't remember his name.
But yeah, that's the idea. That's dope. That's fan service hella. But I thought it was good. I thought the chick who plays fucking Catwoman was sick as fuck. Lenny Kravitz's daughter, whatever her name is.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. And then Colin Farrell plays the Penguin. And if you'd have told me that in the middle of if you'd have told me that anytime I watched the movie, I wouldn't have believed you. Doesn't look anything like him.
Really?
Nothing like him.
That's
but then when you see it, you see it. But like, I didn't know that. And then we saw him. Like, who the fuck did he play? Like, oh shit, he's in fucking 90% of the movie. I didn't know that was him.
No shit.
Like, he's just fat and he's got the penguin nose and shit.
Still should have gotten DeVito to play the Penguin though. That'd
dope. And then the Riddler's in it, and it's definitely like it's just a darker, but it's good. Robert Pattinson was good.
Who plays Robin?
There's
no Robin.
No, not yet.
No Robin yet.
They don't like to put Robin
Pattinson was kind of weird as Bruce Wayne. He's just, I guess he's older now, but he still looks young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was weird. Like he did a good Batman, but then you see him as like fucking gothic kid Bruce Wayne, and you're like, what's he doing? What are you doing? But it's good. I enjoyed it, man. Was this the real villain? Is the gas prices? Is that right? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Replicon. You can follow or check out RepliconComics.BigCartel. Still got a couple comic books left and a new one coming real soon. I can't tell you about yet. If you're a Patreon member, you already know. But
I already know.
I'm talking to these people.
Hey,
I'm a Patreon member.
Hey, Juggalo Madness, is there a trailer out for that Beetlejuice 2? I haven't.
Yeah, is that really a thing? Because I heard him talking about it.
I mean, I saw a thing with Michael Keaton on the picture. I haven't seen any trailers for it, and I'm very hesitant and very squeamish about
Right.
about revamps or like sequels, especially when it comes to something like that. It's
I
like,
feel like you.
it's a 90% chance it's gonna be a shit
I feel
fucking
like
movie.
that's one of the few characters you could do easy, as long as you got Keaton. As long as you
I
have
think Keaton is coming back.
Yeah, like as long as you have Keaton playing Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
there's no story to fuck up there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't fuck up
No.
Beetle. I don't think you. I mean, they could, but they can make a bad movie in general, but they can't fuck up what they've already done.
Yeah.
because he could just go fuck with a whole nother fucking fan. Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, he does got to get his head back to normal because he got shrunk at the end of the first one.
Right.
So they had to show how he got his
Well,
head back.
10 years later, he goes back. They fucking move their faces all kinds of different. He goes back down and they fucking stretch it back out.
They probably just
Like
found
Willy
magical
Wonka on the
dust.
taffy stretcher or whatever.
Taffy stretcher.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka the taffy stretcher.
God, there was something I was gonna say and I fucking forgot what it was, and it had to do with fucking comics or Marvel or something. I don't fucking know, man. I like those things. Danny DeVito is too old and he looks shriveled up. That'd be perfect. Shriveled up piece of bologna. You know those little small sausage things that comes in a can?
Yeah, the
That's what he
Vienna
looks like.
sausages.
You're saying Danny DeVito looks like a Vienna sausage? And I'm not saying you're wrong, I don't think. I don't know if I can disagree with that. He's very large.
I could just all I can envision is now just a bunch of Danny DeVito standing
In a
around in
can.
a circle,
Yeah.
and you're just looking at it from the top, and it's just a bunch of little Danny DeVito heads. Like I would imagine that if he was the Penguin, he would be trying to bite people's ankles. Like he would be running after people like fucking Mini-Me.
Right. Rest in peace.
Yeah, all right. Rip. Everybody's coming in so hot.
But I don't
today.
like. What do you
I
even?
know, right?
Jesus, what are you talking
I don't
about,
know.
Killer?
I don't know who that is, and I don't know what would be a shame. Was that referenced somewhere? Where we?
All right, what do you? I don't know. Sometimes these underground cats be like speaking, inside jokes.
It
and
would be a
stuff.
shame if they voted every day at RepliconRadio.com. Because you can do that once every 24 hours. The voting is going to end real soon. I totally forgot. Didn't even finish what I was saying. I'm waiting for the trophy company, the people that actually make them, to get back to me with
Still,
with.
like you've been waiting for him for months.
Well, no, those were last year's awards.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
new.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
we printed up the awards last year, like, a couple months ago.
Yeah, this is a new thing. But I need to, you got to go through the whole process again. I'm hoping it's easier because I just said, hey, I need the same fucking thing just with a new year. Like that's it. You remember that shit that took
Spoilers,
forever?
dude, same ones.
The shit that took forever? I
Yeah.
need those again, except for I needed to say 2021 and probably a different color font, instead of.
Yeah,
But other than that, I mean, it's.
make the acrylic a green,
Do it again.
a see-through green hue.
Do it again, you know what I mean?
Can they do that? Can they make the
I don't think so.
acrylic like a different, like
I mean, maybe they
opaque
could, but we can't
hue?
even afford the one we're buying, so I don't think we can afford the upgrades. We're not looking to upgrade. I'm like, can you make it like a couple inches smaller somehow? Like,
Can you hollow them out?
yeah, like how do we save money here? Can you make them out of paper mache, please? Is that a thing?
We should probably start.
But that's honestly why I vote. There's no reason for us to stop letting you guys vote for your favorites every 24 hours if we're still waiting to order. You know what I mean? Once the process of ordering them, then I just have to stop the polls and submit the winners so they can.
Dead Body Man must be winning the host of the
Really?
year.
I don't believe he is.
Well, what you don't know is I got the trophy company in my pocket, so that way they're just delaying it.
I mean, if you want to order, I mean, you're more than welcome to order your own trophy.
Oh no, I'm not ordering. I'm letting them go through you, but I'm telling them, hey, just hold off a little
they're
bit
just
longer.
gonna change. Oh, they're
Hold off
they're
a little bit
I gotcha.
longer.
They're not responding. I feel it. That makes sense. I can understand that. Where is it? Is it even on here? Maybe I deleted it because I was losing.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
I don't even want to look at this anymore.
I don't even want to do it anymore.
He just shuts it all down.
No, he's not winning. It's fine. Everything's fine. The world's correct. It's fine. Everything's in order.
Wouldn't that be the shit? The guy that nobody knows is winning.
Everything's in order, right? I bet Tom Wood voted for you, I think.
Oh, thanks, Tom. I met the guy like twice.
Message retracted. Batman villains were Riddler, Jim Carrey, the Joker, Heath Ledger the best. I'm glad you know how to make sentences, Mr.
I
Payne.
don't understand what's going on. Who was
oh
your
yeah,
favorite
I was gonna
actor?
say Whatnot. You guys get what? Did you guys download? I talked about this like a month ago, and I stopped talking about it because it didn't work. But I'm gonna sell some shit on Whatnot, so you should download it. You get a free $10.
Wow.
You get a free $10 to buy
There you
shit.
go.
You don't have to buy our shit. You can buy comic books. You can buy sports. There's all kinds of sports memorabilia, Pokemon cards, Funko Pops. Anything you can collect is bought and sold on the Whatnot app. And you use our link, and after your first purchase, you get a free $10 credit.
Yeah.
Links in the descriptions, bios, and all the things. We got lots of links. Follow Dead Body Man on Snapchat.
That is true. Deadbody_man on Snapchat.
Follow Big Roo on fantasy football.
You just sit there in that lobby and you'll wait for it. He'll come back.
He'll be there.
He'll be there.
Who is your favorite actor who played Batman of all time?
See, I'm not even a huge fan of the Batman character itself.
Adam
So
West.
like, I don't really have a favorite. I really don't. I have like Batman movies that I really enjoy, but I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I know that nobody remembers Ben Affleck.
I mean, I'll just go ahead and say Michael Keaton because that was the only Batman I seen.
I mean, he was probably
He was
one
our.
of the best.
I love Michael Keaton's Batman.
I
I
can't
love
say
Adam's
that-
West Batman.
I can't say that that's the only one that I've seen. I've seen bits and pieces of other ones, but
I like them all. The only one I didn't like the most is Val Kilmer.
Yeah, I feel like he was garbage.
Yeah, It wasn't. The movie overall was okay,
Yeah,
but I mean, just if I like Clooney, maybe Clooney and his nipples. Wasn't he the one with the nipples?
I think so.
yeah.
I could have lived without that. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's one of my favorite movies
But
that
it wasn't-
everybody hates is the
I don't
one
dislike
with.
the movie. I never disliked any of them, to be honest.
I like the what was that? Batman and Robin. That was the one with
with Alicia. What's
with
her name?
Schwarzenegger and then
Jim Carrey.
No, that wasn't with Jim Carrey. That was the Mr. Freeze and then Poison Ivy and the Penguin, all in that movie.
Penguin wasn't in there.
I thought he was.
Pretty sure it was Jim.
I think
Wasn't
it
that?
was.
No,
No,
it was Two-Face. That was
Is that the one with Poison Ivy?
I don't think Poison Ivy,
Two-Face and the Riddler were together.
Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, and the Penguin were.
It wasn't the
in
Penguin,
one. I
though.
think it was, man.
Somebody else.
That was what, Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah, Batman and Robin. Let me see.
Maybe it was Bane.
Was it Bane? It might. I think it
No, it
was
wasn't
Bane
Bane,
because of
but-
Poison Ivy. It was
Yeah.
Bane.
Yeah. Yeah, Uma Thurman.
Look at me helping y'all out.
I knew for a fact it wasn't the Penguin. I just couldn't remember who the fuck it was.
I just know that it's always
the
like.
Penguin was only up until just now was only Danny DeVito in the
Right.
movies. Besides, like the olden ones.
Oh, then they had Alicia Silverstone for Batgirl.
Yeah, that's who I was trying to say when I said Alicia.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what her name
In the
was.
new one?
No, we're talking about Batman and Robin. But see that everybody like hates that movie so much, and I'm just like, it's kind of one of my favorite ones. But I mean, obviously, you got the Dark Knight and all that shit.
You gotta get to the chopper. There you go. Well,
Time for a freeze.
Oh. Don't be so scary.
Mr. Freeze.
Damn, they had fucking Batman and Robin had George Clooney, Val Kilmer,
My computer-
fucking Michael Keaton. What?
Now they
They
did
were
say-
all in there?
on the,
No,
on
but
the,
those were all Batman.
yeah.
Coolio?
on the,
Coolio was in there?
Probably.
on the show I listened to during the daytime, they were talking about all the different Batmans, and they had pulled up. Somebody did a poll on all the Batmans, like who was the best, who was the worst, and Val Kilmer and Clooney were the worst. They tied for
That's
the
what we
worst.
just.
I believe it.
We just agreed with
It
that.
has a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. But that's Clooney's Batman. Yeah, the nipples, man. They were very distracting.
Nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Nipples, like, yeah.
But I like that movie though. That's a good movie.
Yeah. I like Batman.
I like the villains in that movie.
I wonder if Tom Wood ever drew Batman.
Ooh, there you go.
We'll have
You
to
can
ask
ask him.
him. We
You
will.
can ask him. Can
Right
you-
after we take a break, I think.
Can you draw Mr. Freeze Replicon dino?
Batman.
Batman.
Big mashup.
just hurt his head.
Jesus Christ. Hey, man, if you guys are listening on YouTube, we're going to take a quick break. The stream is going to end. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we're going to be back in just a few short minutes.
Keaton is the best at everything he
with
does.
Mr. Tom Wood, or you can head on over to repliconradio.com. You can listen to the music break.
He's not the best Jack Frost, though.
Hang out in the chat room.
I don't care what you say.
I was just saying we're going on break. Nothing to do with Jack Frost.
I was talking about Michael Keaton.
He's going to nip at your nose while we're on break. So
the other Jack Frost will fucking kill you.
Stay tuned. We'll be back after the break.